Okay, so I have my secret question for you guys. I'm really building it up over here. It is nothing crazy, but I would like you all to answer it if you feel comfortable. So I just want to know what each of your favorite thing that you learned from this kind of initial process was.
I learned that as long as you model everything, even if it seems like it's very easy for it to fail, it will more than likely work.
Right, nice.
Okay, that's a bit like, I guess, deeper. I was just gonna say that I learned some mechanical stuff. Even though I'm business lead, I still work on the robot, and I learned pneumatics, which is kind of like crazy for me because I'm not really like I'm not super into like engineering and all, but I thought it was pretty neat that I was able to work on the robot and like be a part of something that like actually works and can function. So yeah.
That's great.
I enjoyed learning how to use Fusion 360 to help design the robot. And like Annika said, probably the most important thing that we learned was to do as much of the designing stuff as possible before actually building it, because a lot of times we would run into like problems that if we had like accounted for it in the virtual design, we wouldn't have had to, we would have been able to find a solution before building it.
Okay.
It would have saved us a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
I think my favorite part was probably working in pneumatics. I had never really worked in pneumatics and I'm still not an expert in it, but being able to work on it, it was for some reason really interesting to me. And that was something that I really enjoyed doing.
Awesome.
Yeah, similarly, one of my favorite parts was just learning more about the electrical systems and learning more about how the motors run, and then like just looking at how the programming team tested and worked with the electrical systems and how they manipulated it to like make the robot run. But then I guess on a wide scale, like in contrast to what Aniket and Tucker said, I learned that testing is extremely important, because a lot of times we had like, it felt like everything was perfect and there seemed to be no problems, but then we run something and it would all go wrong. And then it took us like a lot of time to fix. Sometimes we didn't even like, it took us, sometimes we didn't figure it out. Like during competition there, we had some problems, and then it was just because we didn't have enough testing time. And so I learned the importance of actually just testing. Yep.
Sounds like all good lessons.